Hey everyone, today we are with David Limbaugh, who has a new book out called The True Jesus. And Mr. Limbaugh, why don't you tell us how society is misconstrued who Jesus really is, and how in your book you present the truth?
Well, they present Jesus as someone who's indifferent to sin, who's just a peacemaker. All he cares about is harmony and diversity. And he said, to the contrary, that he came not to bring peace, but to divide, because he represents something that the world doesn't accept. He represents truth and goodness, and the world is under control of evil forces. So he's not a guy who says, if you follow me, you're going to have health and wealth. He said, follow me and you're going to be persecuted. You'll experience trials and tribulations. So he laid down an exact moral standard. He expects us to live up to it, knows we can't, so we must put our faith in him. But he's not this pacifist that the culture describes him as. We should conform to him rather than the other way around.
Right. And so in your talk today, which is really good, appreciate it, you talk about how the Gospels is in its own way an apologetic just by reading it. And so what would you say to the secularists who say, I don't want anything to do with the Bible, about reading the Gospels with an open mind?
It's really a hard thing to do, because the militant atheist, of course, wants to have nothing to do with it. And even if he reads the Bible, usually, he or she, it will be with the purpose of disproving it and refuting it. Now, some people, like Lee Strobel, came to it, and even me, came to it with an open enough mind that the evidence slayed them rather than the other way around. I would say that if they could put their prejudices aside and their pride aside and really seek the truth, not try to follow some agenda or look for evidence that will support a predefined conclusion, that they will find the true Jesus, the Son of God, because he jumps off the pages in the Gospels. No other fictional character, no other real character has ever been like Jesus. He's unique, and that is very clear when you read the Gospels with an open heart and an open mind. Even if you don't, you have to be blind to deny how unique and sublime he is.
Excellent. And so, would you mind just telling the audience the 3 books that you just recently came out with? You have True Jesus and...
Yeah, the 3 Christian-themed books, Jesus on Trial, the Emmaus Code, and the True Jesus.
All right. Well, make sure to pick up David Limbaugh's new book, The True Jesus, and I'm sure it will help you in your journey in the Christian faith.
And it'll help my kids go to college. Thank you.
Awesome.